Good morning, students of class 9B. In the period of geography, the chapter Landforms on the Earth, chapter 5 is continue. Yesterday, you saw some introductions about plateaus, and today we will see the classification of plateaus. There are two types of plateaus. The topic is types of plateaus. There are two types of plateaus. Number one, intermountain plateaus. Intermountain plateaus, and number two is volcanic plateaus. Volcanic plateaus. One by one we will see the explanation of these plateaus. The first is intermountain plateaus. Features of these intermountain plateaus: this is the highest, the largest and the most complex plateaus in the world. The highest, the largest, the most complex plateaus in the world. Second feature is intermountain plateaus. This name is given because these plateaus are surrounded all its sides by the high mountains. These are enclosed by mountains, and as per example, the first example, we can take examples. Number one, that is the Tibetan plateau. Tibetan plateau, this T should be capital, sorry. Tibetan plateau, that is in Asia. Due to its height, the Tibetan plateau is known as the roof of the world. The roof of the world. Second example, the Mexican plateau. That is in North America, N for North America. Third example is the plateau of Bolivia. The plateau of Bolivia. This is in South America. S for South America. And one more example, that is the Tarim Basin. Fourth example is Tarim Basin. That is also in Asia. This was the first type of plateaus that is named as the intermountain plateaus. The features are, this is the highest, the largest and the most complex plateaus in the world. And the most important feature, as name is given, intermountain plateaus, so these are enclosed by mountains, means these plateaus remain surrounded by the mountains. The examples are the Tibetan plateau in Asia. This plateau, due to its height, this plateau is also known as the roof of the world. Second is the Mexican plateau in North America. Third is the plateau of Bolivia in South America. And fourth is the Tarim Basin in Asia. The second type of plateaus are volcanic plateaus. Its thickness is maximum and the area covered by these plateaus is very extensive, very wide area it covers. The first two features, its thickness is maximum and the area covered by this kind of plateaus are also maximum. This kind of plateaus, volcanic plateaus, are made up of lava that comes out during fissure volcano, from fissure volcano. From fissure volcanoes. What is this fissure volcano? There are two types of volcanic eruptions. One is conical volcanic eruption. In conical volcanic eruption, you find that lava comes out from the mouth and it comes down. And since this shape is a type of cone, therefore this kind of volcanic eruption is known as conical volcanic eruption. And one is, this type of cracks appear on the surface. Through these cracks, lava comes out. And these cracks occupy very large area on the earth's surface. So the lava that comes out from the fissure volcano also occupy very large area. So it is here the area covered is extensive. And the examples are the Deccan Plateau in India, the Malwa Plateaus in India and the Columbia Plateaus in USA. So you will mind these two facts, that thickness and area covered by these volcanic plateaus are maximum, and second, this kind of plateaus, I mean volcanic plateaus, are made up of lava. Those come out from the fissure volcanoes. So these were the two types of plateaus. First was intermountain plateaus and second is this volcanic plateaus. Our next topic is significance of plateaus. Importance of plateaus. In the first importance, this is, plateaus are found in semi-arid or arid regions. Arid means dry. Semi-arid or arid regions. In semi-arid regions, there is some availability of water, but in arid regions, there is no availability of water. So these plateaus are found in semi-arid or arid regions nearby the tropics or the leeward side of the mountains. Nearby the tropics. Tropics means the Tropic of Capricorn or the Tropic of Cancer. These plateaus are found near these two lines, Tropic of Capricorn or the Tropic of Cancer, and this is found on the leeward side of the mountain. Leeward side of the mountain, you understand, there are two sides of the mountains. Windward side, this side gets the monsoon winds, and leeward side does not get the monsoon winds. So there is no rainfall in leeward side of the mountains. So the first point, plateaus are found in semi-arid or arid regions near the tropics or leeward side of the mountain. Second, due to its higher elevation, elevation means height, due to its higher elevation, it has low temperature. Due to its higher elevation, temperature remains low, and there is a short growing season for the crops. There is a short growing season, therefore cultivation is not the main occupation. Due to short growing season, cultivation is not main occupation of the plateaus, because you know these are also found in semi-arid and arid region. There is no availability of water. So the second importance became due to its higher elevation, the temperature of plateaus remain low and it has short growing season, therefore cultivation is not the main occupation. Third, these plateaus are dissected plateaus. Dissected plateaus, while the streams of water cut the plateaus. A stream of water cut the plateaus, then there is a formation of canyons. There is a formation of canyons. Now, fourth importance, grassland is found above the plateau. And this grassland is important for rearing of livestock. Rearing of livestock means for rearing of domestic animals. Irrigation facilities remain available, and therefore crop farming is possible. What is this crop farming? Means a special type of crops are cultivated. So fourth importance, grassland is found on the plateaus. This grassland is used for rearing the livestock. Facilities of irrigation remains available, and due to that reason crop farming means a special type of crop is cultivated in the plateaus. Number 5, it is rich in minerals, and therefore mining is the chief occupation of plateaus. So there are 5 significances of plateaus.